Welcome back to Dinar Current. Could we finally be on the verge of what so many have been anticipating for years? Could a specific date, possibly overlooked by most, hold the key to unlocking the long-awaited revaluation of the Iraqi Dinar and the Vietnamese Dong? In today's video, we're diving deep into what many investors are calling a prime RV window, a time frame where critical developments may align to trigger this monumental shift. People around the world are paying close attention. Will this opportunity pass you by? Or could it be your chance for life-changing gains? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the solid facts, ongoing rumors, and how to position yourself wisely if this truly is the revaluation window we've all been waiting for. Magnifying glass the buzz around certain dates. In recent weeks, speculation has intensified around particular dates, like the 17th, 22nd, and early next month. These dates aren't random. They align with major events, high-level government discussions in Iraq, economic policy meetings in Vietnam, and significant updates within international financial circles. Iraq's parliament is scheduling crucial sessions to finalize budget decisions and economic legislation. Vietnam, meanwhile, has reported economic figures that exceed expectations, perfectly timed with forecasts of possible currency activity. And globally, major players like the IMF, World Bank, and U.S. Treasury have released comments that have only increased speculation. Globe-wide investors believe this could be the moment. Let's be clear, it's not about just one magical date. It's about a convergence of vital elements: economic reforms, international collaboration, banking system updates, and political alignment. Here's why optimism is rising. 1. Iraq has rolled out new oil contracts and revised its budget to support economic growth, which requires a more stable and accurate currency value. 2. Vietnam is pushing forward with digital financial infrastructure, which would help manage a stronger currency more effectively. 3. There's chatter from big banks. Internal systems at institutions like Chase, HSBC, and Wells Fargo are reportedly being updated, possibly to support rate changes. The U.S. Treasury's focus on Middle East economic stability adds further fuel to the fire. Bottom line, there's enough preparation underway that many investors believe the RV window is at least open, if not imminent. Warning: behind-the-scenes developments. Here's what's happening behind closed doors. Iraq is tightening its grip on currency auctions, often a signal of serious reforms in the works. Vietnam is carefully managing inflation, keeping its economic environment steady in case of major monetary shifts. Some global banks are refining how they handle foreign exchange, another potential signal of coming changes. A reliable source even confirmed to us that internal bank training materials now mention upcoming foreign exchange rate updates. Is that a guarantee of an RV tomorrow? No, but it clearly shows that financial institutions are preparing their staff for big changes. Money bags speculated exchange rates. If this RV window is legitimate, what could the new values look like? Iraqi Dinar IQD. Some forecasts suggest a move from about 1,300 Iraqi dinars to $1 to a more balanced 500, 1 or 300, one range initially, with a possible long-term goal of 1 through a managed float. Vietnamese Dong VND analysts speculate it could shift from the current 23,000 per USD to possibly 10,000 or even 5,000 in stages. Again, these are not confirmed rates, just estimates. The actual numbers will only be known once officially announced. Checkmark how to prepare if this is real. If this opportunity is legitimate, here's what you need to do right now. 1. Stay informed, trust only verified sources, central banks, government publications, and reputable financial outlets. Ignore the noise. 2. Organize your documents, get your passport, currency purchase receipts, and any tax prep in order. 3. Learn the process. Once the RV begins, expect a formal banking process, appointments, ID verification, and regulatory compliance. This won't be a backdoor cash deal. 4. Watch out for scams, avoid anyone offering early exchange deals or exclusive rates. The real exchange will happen through legitimate banks only. Magnifying glass what we're watching next. Stay tuned to the next economic policy announcements from Iraq and Vietnam. Any sudden shifts in central bank activity. Updates from large banks suggesting readiness. International developments from the IMF, WTO, and U.S. Treasury. Could this window close without warning? Absolutely. If a revaluation happens, it will likely move fast. Could it take longer? Of course. These changes are complex and often delayed. Brain final advice for investors. Here's how to stay ahead of the curve. Follow credible voices, analysts with a proven track record, not hype merchants. Bank smart. Consider opening accounts at banks like Chase, Wells Fargo, and HSBC. Make sure your currency is stored securely and traceably. Be vigilant. Anticipation always attracts fraudsters. Only engage with regulated financial institutions. Be patient. Major economic shifts don't happen overnight. Your readiness matters more than your excitement. Bullseye closing thoughts. We may be standing on the brink of something truly historic. For those holding Iraqi dinars or Vietnamese Dong, this is the moment to be alert, well-prepared, and wise. This journey has always been bigger than just financial gain. It's about believing in progress, preparing for opportunity, and participating in a potential transformation of the global economy. If this window really does open, you won't want to miss your chance. If you found this insight helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss breaking updates. Down finger, share your thoughts in the comments. What's your prediction for the RV timing? How are you preparing? Let's build a strong community of informed and prepared investors. Thanks for watching Dinar Current. Stay smart, stay ready, and stay sharp.